France find themselves amongst the last four teams to have made it through this far, and now find themselves on the verge of a date with history. Just one more win, that's all that's needed to make it into the biggest show of the summer, which so many set off all those months, even years ago, in the hope of reaching. No doubt they, along with all the remaining teams, will feel that they have a great chance, expectation rising at an exponential pace, and expectation, of course, brings with it pressure. It's very easy to feel that pressure, and indeed the expectation of the fans, just by the expression of those players. If you want things to come together, whether it be through the bounce of the ball or whatever else, it had better come together right here, right now. These high, steep stands at Signal Iduna Park really do create an intimidating environment for every visiting side. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem, now to match it. So just this game, and then their date with history. The big day we are all yearning for.
This competition has been a superb advert for football, Peter, up to this stage, and it'll continue like that with all the talking points focusing on the positive side of things, I'm happy to say. Credit has to be afforded to the way in which everything was coordinated, despite games being spread across so many different nations. In essence, none of the camaraderie associated with the tournament has been lost. I'm pretty sure that this game will back that up.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Nico Williams has been emerging and a very good player to watch as he's growing his game, Peter. I've been hugely impressed with his confidence, with his energy, with his dynamism, with his spirit, with his willingness and enthusiasm. And all those qualities are the perfect mix in him going on to have a great career.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Merino. Ferran Torres. And here's Morata. France get it back again, and it's Rabiot. It's come loose. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. Whipped in. He sees it all the way. Spain are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Mbappe. Here it comes. Forward it goes. Ferran Torres. Cucurella. Cucurella going full tilt down the left. Looking for space out wide. Goes for goal! Not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
impossible to wrestle off the ball. Out to the right. Could cross it here. Nacho with the clearance. Is there to heave it away. Traoré. And now they can launch a counter. Pedri. And the semi-final reaches halfway. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. The action has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Chance to play it in. This could fall anywhere. A real chance to break. Camavinga. Nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Griezmann pins it out wide. Camavinga. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And it's played forward. He's through the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Ferran Torres. No, it's Morata! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Ditch defending, but that'll do. Klaus. Koundé with the crossfield ball. And here's Torres. And here's Morata. And that has been clubbed away. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Ferran Torres goes for the cross. France making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for the side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Samba sends that a long way. Finds himself eased off the ball. Giroud tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Cucurella. Pedri. Ferran Torres. And the ball's come out! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. it away.
Pedri.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Pavard.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Plays it forward. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. Rodri. Cucurella. Nacho hoists it forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Chouameni tries to get it forward quickly. Fofana unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Decent looking ball. Dani Olmo gets the chance to cross. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Yeah, it's still goalless, but will it be a refereeing decision? The stage or a moment of magic now that makes all the difference.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? Here we go then for the last time. The score still 0-0. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chouameni. Over to the left. Mendy. A really good feat from him. Get some whip. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's one! And that's it, having to separate them, it is penalties.
Yeah, I think both defences will receive the plaudits for respective clean sheets, but the players have run and worked to the point of exhaustion, so nobody will be questioning their appetite to get it won.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Mbappe steps up to take the first one. And he puts them one up.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Mikel Oyarzabal with eyes on the prize. No, it's been saved!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
This to double their advantage. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Olmo will take their second.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
The third man in the queue. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Oh, that was right down the keeper's throat, and it was an easy save to make in the end.
Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Well, he's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
Kante comes up, their fourth taker. Keeper's read that beautifully.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Rodri is the fourth man to step forward for them. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
France must score here to stay in it. And scores to keep them alive.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Sampa must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Now it is unforgiving. Miss, and it could be over. Oh, he saved it!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Sampa must save it. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So we're on to number 7, lucky or not. Oh, he's hit the upright!
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
Sampa obliged to stop this to keep them alive. And there it is, the decisive kick. Well, losing at this stage is just the worst, and the scene on the pitch underlines as much. They were so close, they had a chance, but they've ended up with absolute
Occasion. Having lost the semi-final or two, I can also tell you it's a horrible experience, and I really feel for these lads.